Hi guys, Melissa here. I'm going to share with you guys my entire luxury handbag collection. As you can see right next to me, my bag shelves are completely empty, and that's because I didn't want you guys to get a sneak peek of which bags I'm going to be sharing with you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing what my handbag collection looks like, then please just keep on watching. This is going in no particular order. I'm just going to grab a bag, share with you guys what my thoughts are on it, and then pop it on the shelf and grab the next bag. So first up is my YSL camera bag. You guys, this is a bag that had to grow on me. When I first bought this bag, I absolutely loved it. Of course, I did buy it, but I was not grabbing it. And so I felt like maybe this was a mistake. Maybe it's a bag that wasn't working for me. So I decided to force myself to start using it, and I am so glad that I did because I really love this bag. This bag is perfect for those of us who want a lightweight bag that's no fuss and can carry all of your everyday essentials. This bag is one that I would recommend to you. Next up is one of my newest bags. This is my Louis Vuitton mini Dauphine bag. I will say, although she is a mini bag, she carries quite a bit. You can wear this bag crossbody or long shoulder or short shoulder. I am finding that I am reaching for this bag over and over and over again. I was a little worried because of the warm tones, but because this top part, this regular monogram canvas is cool tones, I find that this bag actually works with most of my outfits, especially when I have a very simple outfit. This is just enough pattern and color to add a little something to my simple outfits. This is another bag that I would highly recommend to you, but if you like to carry a little bit more, it does come in a bigger size in the same exact color combination. Next up is my Bottega Veneta padded cassette bag. You guys, this bag has been a favorite of mine for a very long time, to the point where I was actually considering buying this bag again in a different color on the pre-loved market. You can find this bag for under $2,000 on the pre-loved market, which in my opinion is a steal. But I have to tell you guys something that I just discovered yesterday, and that is the fact that this glazing, which is a thick amount of glazing all the way around this bag, has cracked. So you see where the woven parts are connected? That's where it's cracking on the glazing. I am going to have to take this bag back to Bottega Veneta and see if they can fix that for me for free or replace the bag, because that to me is a huge deal breaker. I cannot believe that one of my favorite bags has such an issue. So at this point in time, I would have to say that I don't recommend this bag to you. If you are an OG subscriber of mine, then you guys will know all about this bag, because this is one of, I believe my very first video I ever made was on this bag. I love this bag. A lot of people feel like it's outdated. If it's something that you care about, if a bag is outdated, I would say pass on this one. But for me, I love it. I love using this bag. I don't care that it's outdated. It carries all of my everyday essentials. It's very comfortable. I like to carry it top handle, short shoulder, or long shoulder, or I have purchased this extra strap. This is a discontinued strap, so you won't be able to find it anymore, but it's a nice, thick, chunky strap that I absolutely love carrying with this bag to add a little bit something extra. Next up is another newer bag of mine. This is my Speedy B25. You guys, I absolutely love this bag for work. Now, I don't usually like to have bags that are specifically for work or for weekends, but I'm finding that I kind of have to. This bag for me is absolutely gorgeous. I love the shape of it. I love the top handles. I love that you can take the middle strap out and wear it as a short shoulder or a long shoulder or crossbody. But particularly for the weekends, I like to carry something a little bit smaller. And this bag for me is, like I said, it's just more of a work bag. With that being said, I do highly recommend it. I am so glad that I have this bag in my collection, and it's quickly becoming one of my most used bags because I really do use it every day for work. Next up is a Balenciaga bag. I debated even sharing this bag with you guys, but I really want to be transparent and to share with you guys everything that I have in my collection. Now, with that being said, I do not condone what Balenciaga did. I do not agree with their campaign whatsoever, but this is a bag that I bought prior to their campaign. I will not be purchasing anything else from Balenciaga. And with that said, I am very uncomfortable with carrying this bag. I'm uncomfortable with sharing this bag. I haven't shown it or carried it or used it ever since that campaign. So I'm not quite sure what I plan to do with this bag. Obviously, nobody's buying Balenciaga right now. I'm not at a price point where I can just throw out a $2,500 bag, but she's definitely not being used, and I don't recommend this bag or any bag from Balenciaga. Okay, so since that last bag was such a Debbie Downer, I decided to grab one of my all-time favorite bags, you guys. This bag, it just has my heart. First of all, my husband and my kids got me this for Mother's Day, which is the most special day ever. As a mother, you guys understand. But I love the shape of this. I love the top handle. I love the rose ballerine interior with that beautiful pink color. The strap for me hits at a good height. It is non-adjustable, so that is a concern for people that are a little bit more petite. If you're taller than me, I still feel like it's going to work for you. I will say I had to rubber band my tassel because it was flaring too much. But this bag is a bag that I do highly recommend to you if you are like me and you don't carry a lot on an everyday basis. The next bag in my handbag collection is this beauty right here. It's the only true mini bag that I have. I absolutely love it, but another mini bag is not going to be added to my collection. You can't fit hardly anything in here. Well, for a mini bag, you can. You can fit your key pouch and a card holder and a lipstick, but that's about it. It is lightweight. It's very cute. I wish I would have went with the mini size instead of the super mini size, but if you are a mini bag lover, this bag actually fits quite a bit for how tiny it is. Like I said, it's lightweight, it's comfortable, and it's very cute. So I would recommend this to any of the mini bag lovers out there, but if you're not a mini bag lover, I would say definitely pass on this one. The next bag in my luxury handbag collection is my small Lulu. Now, I did buy this off of Stocky. Her mom was actually selling it, and I got it for a very good price. I will say that for me personally, this bag is not worth full price. This is a bag that I don't use very often. I mostly use it if I am wearing something that is very busy. I will gravitate towards this bag. I do love the silver hardware. It can be worn a crossbody or short shoulder. It's very comfortable, but for me, I need a top handle and I would love for it to have a back pocket. So those are the two reasons that I don't reach for it very often. But I do feel like this is a bag that works for a lot of people. So if this is a style that you gravitate towards, if it's something that you really love, you love the looks of this bag, then I will say this is a practical bag and you should buy this bag. All right, let's bring out some color, you guys. This is my Bottega Veneta Arco bag. This is in the smaller size. They do a really bad job at naming their bags and having their sizes on the bags, but they have a mini bag that's crossbody, and then this is the one that's the size up from that. I love this bag. I highly recommend it. It's very comfortable. You can change up the look. Right now it looks like a tote, but you can pull this flap out and it cinches it in at the top, making it look kind of like a picnic basket. I will say that I chose the wrong color. I definitely shouldn't have gone with orange. I do rock it. I still love it, especially in the summer months, but this warm tone just clashes with my skin tone. But besides that fact, this is a really, really great bag. Fits all of your everyday essentials, very comfortable, very lightweight, and I do highly, highly recommend this one. The next bag in my handbag collection makes me smile every single time I use it, every single time I see it. This is a bag that I have on my shelf. Well, all of them I have on my shelf, but this is a bag that I just stare at. This is beautiful. This bag is absolutely stunning, but that's not the reason why it makes me smile. It makes me smile because this is my very first ever luxury handbag from my collection, and it's something that my husband gifted to me as a wedding anniversary gift. This bag, I have said over and over again, it's very underrated. I don't understand why more people don't like it. It's comfortable, it's easy to clean, crossbody or short shoulder, and fits all of your daily essentials. There's hardly any cons about this bag. So this is a bag that I would also say I would highly recommend out of my collection. The next bag in my handbag collection is my Bottega Veneta pouch bag. This is a bag that I am going to probably confuse you guys about because I do recommend it and I don't recommend it. This bag fits a lot. You can fit all of your everyday essentials in here, but then it's really heavy. I love the slouchiness of this bag. You're not gonna be able to tell because I have a bunch of dust bags stuffed inside of there, but it can be very slouchy. It's very comfortable to carry underneath of your arm. It's not comfortable to carry top handle when you have it very full, but if you just have your everyday essentials in there, then it is pretty comfortable that way as well. Because this is a clutch style bag, I only use this bag for date nights. That's the only time I pull it out. But with that being said, I don't need this bag to be an everyday bag. It's okay to have a bag just for date nights. So if you are just starting out your collection, or you don't have quite a few bags in your collection, I would say pass on this one. But if you have quite a few bags in your collection, you have enough everyday bags, and you're looking for something fun for date nights, or just as a clutch that's different than the typical clutch, I would highly recommend this one. I really, really love it. I think it's unique, and I've never, ever, ever seen anybody carry this bag other than me. This next bag is a bag that I probably get the most questions about out of all of the bags in my collection, but people don't buy it, and I'm not sure why, because obviously people are interested if they are asking lots of questions. This bag is very comfortable. It's light. It's not lightweight. It has some heft to it, but it's not heavy, if that makes sense. The hardware is substantial. I can't rave enough about Valentino's hardware. My regular Rockstud doesn't have any scratches on the hardware whatsoever, and it's one of my oldest bags in my collection. It's stunning. It fits every single thing you could possibly need. I have mine in the size large, but the size medium fits quite a bit as well. I love this bag. It's an updated version to the Spike, the Rockstud Spike bag instead of the Roman stud. I just can't say enough good things about this bag. If you like this bag, if you like the style of this bag and it resonates with your wardrobe, I would highly recommend this one. All right, guys, we are down to the last 4 bags in my collection. If you're finding this video useful or entertaining, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel out a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to subscribe and be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now let's get into the last 4 bags in my luxury handbag collection. Next up is this beauty right here. This bag is absolutely stunning, but she is heavy, and she does not fit a lot. So just keep that in mind. This bag by no means is an everyday bag. Again, if you have an established collection and you're looking for a standout piece, I would recommend this one. But keep in mind, that's all she's going to be. She's a looker. She's not very practical. She's very, very heavy. I did take this out to the mall, and I was there for about 3 hours. About the 2.5 to 3 hour mark, I started to get pretty uncomfortable where it crosses across your collarbone. This bag also, if you were to carry it just on your shoulder, because the chain is so round, it just slides right off your shoulder. So I don't feel like this is a bag that you can wear as a shoulder bag. You have to wear it crossbody or top handle. It doesn't fit a lot. I opted for the suede version, which is probably a mistake, but I do really like this bag. I like the way it looks. And as I mentioned, if you have an established collection already and you want that showstopper bag, then I recommend it. For everybody else, pass on this bag. You don't need it. Next up is my mini Givenchy Antigona. You guys, this is the newer style with the lock. Some people love the lock. Some people hate the lock. I feel like you have to have a little bit more of an edgy style to really appreciate a big chunky lock like this. I obviously love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love that it has the silver hardware. This one does have a magnetic closure, and I will say that the magnet's not very strong. So if this bag is packed full, not even packed full, if it's just full, the magnet just pops right back open. I don't mind. I actually carry it with it open anyways. Another con is that the way that the strap attaches to this bag, sometimes it can line up just perfectly and the strap will come off. That has only happened to me one time. In my video I made about this bag, I mentioned it, but I told you guys that has never happened to me. Well, now it has, and it's not fun. Other than that, this bag fits most of your everyday essentials. It's kind of annoying to get to your items because of the shape of the bag. So if that's going to be a problem for you, then I would say pass on this bag. But if you love the style and you feel like you don't mind kind of moving things around to get to your other items, then I would say that this bag is a good option for you. We are going out with a bang. This is one of my favorite bags, and then I have my newest bag to share with you guys. You guys, this bag is a YSL College bag. When I mentioned earlier or talked to you guys earlier about my YSL small Lulu, I mentioned that that bag isn't perfect for me. This bag is. So if you have a little bit more of a casual style, a little bit more of an edgy style, these bags fit the same amount. They're about the same size. That one's the size small, this one's the size medium, but size-wise, they're about the same. This one's a little bit less puffy. It's a little bit more edgy in my opinion. It's got the back pocket so you can fit or slip your phone back here. It's got a chain strap, which I absolutely love. It has the top handle, and I just can't say enough good things about this bag. It's also about, oh gosh, what is the small? I'm not sure, but the small one is way more expensive than the medium college bag. I love this bag so much that I'm actually considering getting this in a color that's more suitable for the summer months. I find that in the summer, I really miss being able to wear this bag. Therefore, I think a nice tan would be beautiful with my summer dresses and my bright colors. I don't think I'd go for white. I notice I don't reach for my white bags, but a tan would be gorgeous. Obviously, I highly recommend this one, especially if your style is similar to mine. If you are a little bit more feminine and girly, a little bit more classy, then I would say go with the small Lulu instead. All right, we have made it to the very last bag in my luxury handbag collection. This is my newest bag to my handbag collection. I have to say, I absolutely love it. You guys, I've used this bag one time. It was very comfortable to hold it top handle, and it was comfortable crossbody. It only fits your bare essentials. You can fit a little bit more, but then you're kind of Tetrising things, and I don't like that. So I would just say maybe your phone, a wallet, a key pouch, and maybe a small pouch with your cosmetics. That's about all that I can comfortably fit in here without having to Tetris things. But I have to say, so far I've been really loving it. I can't recommend it yet because I truly don't know any pros or cons yet. I've only used it once, as I mentioned, but I'm so in love with this bag. I absolutely love the color. The color doesn't come true on camera, so I will pop up a photo of the true color for you guys, but I am so glad that I have this bag in my collection. I've been oohing and awing and staring at it and just playing with it and trying it on with all of my outfits, and I'm really excited that I have this bag in my collection. All right, guys, that was my entire luxury handbag collection. I would love to know from you guys, and keep in mind, I'm not gonna take any offense to this question. Which one of my bags in my collection is your favorite? And which one of my bags in my collection is your least favorite? I would love to know. Let's take the Balenciaga one out because obviously that's all of our least favorites. But other than that, which one is your least favorite? I am going to have a video linked right here for you guys to check out next. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. And again, if you are not subscribed, please hit that little bell down below. It really does help my channel to grow. Bye, guys.